Last night was absolutely crazy. I cannot believe the double elimination and the advantages that were played in pool number one, which is what I was a part of. I'm so thankful that the advantage was played because I'm pretty sure I was about to go home last night. Instead, Sarah's the one that got sent home from pool number one. That was wild. I was so sad to hear that Fred ended up also getting eliminated because he was like part of our tribe. Like he was from the original, like part of my group. So I'm hoping to win this next challenge on Sunday so that way I can avenge his elimination. Hopefully. Wish me luck, y'all.
I won immunity during bingo. I was put into a pool with Danielle, Corinne, Sarah, Isaac, and Ryan. Sarah, Isaac, Ryan, and I were all maybe going to vote for Corinne, but then I guess Isaac changed his mind or something and was going to vote Ryan. I was super concerned. I felt terrible. I had already told Ryan that I had his back, and then it looked like he was going to get voted off. Then he turns around with some top secret intel and tells me actually he's safe. And so I'm like, this is amazing. Okay, Corinne is out of here. Perfect. So we go into tribal council and I'm feeling really good. Zach says, oh, guess what? Ryan actually is safe. You can't vote for him. He can't vote for anyone either though. But this is all still working, right? Like we still outnumber the Danielle-Corinne duo. And then Danielle uses an advantage and steals Sarah's vote, the same Sarah that she approached and formed an alliance with. So I was incredibly sketched out. Sarah got voted off, which was extremely unexpected, and it was madness. So that's where we are right now. We got to get them out of here.
Hey all, Jesse here. So, last challenge, the survivors plus Tim and Isaac, we were thinking that we had this pretty much on lock because we were all going to vote together. We had a really solid voting block. But unfortunately, or fortunately for all of you, there was some extra drama because the producers did a double elimination and they randomly split up the group on who was going to be voting in what pool. Then Zach told us that we were going to be playing bingo, at which point my heart sinks because then that means that I basically have no control over anything. So really the whole challenge was decided by luck and just good juju sending it out into the world. So yeah, surprisingly, both Emma and myself got full immunity. So power couple, woo woo. Anyway, completely luck though. And yeah, a lot of crazy things happened during tribal council. Ours was a little bit more straightforward. Aside from the extra Allison vote, that was a little bit surprising, but feeling pretty good going into this next challenge tonight. Top 10, baby. Yeah, Skylar is still kind of being a schemester, doing a good job planning for things. She's thinking that there might be a 3-way split vote, but we still have a majority of 4. I'm not super confident that's how it's going to go, but we'll see how things work out. And if there's any other hidden immunities or anything that we don't know about. We'll be seeing you all later tonight, I guess. Good luck to me, and good luck to all of the other contestants.
So last night was the bingo challenge that we were split into 2 groups. Luckily, I was with 4 people that I trusted, so I messaged them right away, and we were able to get Fred out, which was good. But it was insane. I did not expect to see a steal a vote from the other side. But wow, okay, those are in play now. So we'll see how it goes on Sunday. I'm hoping to just keep solidifying my alliances and having conversations with other people as well. It was such a fun twist last night to have 2 different groups go to tribal council, and now it's down to 10 of us, which seems so fast and so crazy. So it's been fun.
Last night's tribal council was insane. 2 eliminations. Sarah and Fred, 2 of my favorite people, man. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But hey, we still here. We surviving. 1 of 10. Man, last night was crazy. I know I got some people that's wanting me off the island, so I'm gonna have to go real hard and make sure I get all these immunities. We gonna be there. Final 4. That's 3. The final 4. 3, 2. I'm winning. Let's get it.
Your boy's still in the game. He's still here. And I'm not going out easily. Let me tell you that. That without taking a couple people with me. Now, it was a game of chance. I'm rolling it up to that. And still, I came in a very close second. But second was good enough in the bingo because it gave me safety. I had to do something for myself and get a little bit of, get my hands dirty. So, what does that mean for me? I'm here another week, boys. We're still going to be winning. Stay winning. Stay winning. Only winning. This is surviving, baby, and I'm surviving.
So I first off want to say congratulations to everyone. You have a guaranteed 1 in 10 shot of winning Survivor season 2. I have had some surprises in the past, and I have another one here right now. Fred is in the call. However, Fred is still out of the game. We are allowing the jury members to attend the challenges. They have to stay on mute. They cannot write messages to you guys. They cannot talk to you guys. They will be silent the entire time, but they are allowed to have their cameras on. So with that being said, our game today, our challenge, is a game of higher or lower. You get to choose your option. If the next card is higher than the previous, say you guess higher and you're right, you move on to the next round. If it is lower and you're wrong, you are out of the challenge. The way in which this works is there's 10 of you guys, starting at 1 and going through 10. The later you are in this challenge, the better odds you probably have at this, because if someone goes out at number 1 and you still haven't even gone at, say, number 10, you're still in the game, but they have to go before you. This is where the disadvantage from the previous challenge comes into play. And the 3 people that got disadvantages were Allison, Fred, and Isaac. However, Fred is not in the game, so Allison and Isaac are at a disadvantage. And Allison, yours took a little bit longer before Isaac for the person in front of you to get it correct. So Allison, you have to go first. Isaac,
Cool.
the next one is you have to go second. On the flip side, the 2 people that got bingo first were Jesse and Emma. when tallying up the order of who got it first. Jesse actually beat Emma by about 7 turns. Jesse, you get your choice. Do you want to put the other 8 members in order 3 through 10? If you do not want to do that, it'll fall to the next person in line, which Emma has to make that choice. If Emma does not want to, it'll fall to Tim. And if Tim doesn't want to, it'll fall to Ryan, where Ryan, you will have to. Do you want to be the one who chooses 3 through 10 of the remaining contestants in any order you want?
Sure, why not? Because Emma definitely won't want to.
Thank you so much.
Jesse, from the other remaining 8, again, Allison is 1 and Isaac is 2. Put them from 3 to 10.
I'm typing it out.
No worries.
Kentucky, is king the highest and ace is the lowest, or is ace the highest?
Great question. Ace will be the highest. So your only answers are higher or lower.
Yeah.
If it is the same card, you're safe. You will have to go again. You don't get to move on to the next round. But if it's the same card, I'll let you slide, and you have to do another one higher or lower.
I think I have everyone. And excuse spellings, I probably have gotten someone's wrong.
No worries. So, Allison, you will be first. Isaac, you will be second. Corinne will be third. Danielle will be fourth. Michael will be fifth. Tim, you will be sixth. Ryan, you will be seventh. Skylar is eighth. Emma is ninth. And Jesse is last.
Because I am certain that I've used up all of my luck at the last challenge.
Right, so we will get started. Let me shuffle. I'll start with one card right off the bat. And then Allison, we will guess higher or lower off of that. Allison, the first card is Jack.
Any joker?
Higher or lower? There is no joker.
I'm gonna go lower.
Lower. I will do this fair. That way I don't see it either. It is a king. You are eliminated out of this challenge. Isaac, you are up next. Higher or lower than a king?
Lower.
Lower. An ace. Wow. Ari shuffled these cards like 5 times. For this to happen, that is crazy. Wow. I am very shocked. Who would have thought?
Everyone's mouth is just like.
Corinne, higher or lower than an ace?
Lower.
A 4. You are correct.
Thank you.
Danielle, next card, higher or lower than a 4?
Higher.
Higher. An 8. Michael, higher or lower than an 8?
We're gonna say lower.
Lower. It is a jack. Michael, you are out of this competition. Tim, higher or lower than a jack?
I'm gonna say lower.
A 7. Nice job. Ryan, higher or lower than a 7?
Zach, I am gonna go higher.
Higher. It is an 8. Nice job. Skylar, higher or lower than an 8?
Let's go lower.
A 4. You are still in this competition. Emma, higher or lower than a 4?
Higher.
A 9. Over to Jesse, higher or lower than a 9?
Lower.
It is a 4.
Okay.
And after the first round, we have 3 people eliminated. Allison, Isaac, and Michael are no longer in this challenge. Back to Corinne, higher or lower than a 4?
Here, please.
It is a 6. Danielle, higher or lower than a 6?
Oh no. Higher.
Higher. You're correct.
Yeah, I already got her. Print
Okay.
that down.
Next up is Tim, higher or lower than a jack?
I'm gonna guess lower again.
It is an 8.
Ah, man.
We'll shuffle the cards back in real quick. Ryan, higher or lower than an ace?
I'm gonna go lower.
It is a 5. Skylar, higher or lower than a 5?
Higher.
It is an ace. Emma, higher or lower than an ace?
Lower.
It's a 3.
What a great pick.
Jesse, higher or lower than an ace?
Higher. Let's hope it's not a 2. Oh, then an ace or then a...
My bad. Higher or lower than a 3. That's on me. My bad.
Yeah. Higher than a
Lower
3.
than a 3.
Hopefully. Hope it's not a 2.
It is an 8. And that is everyone in that round. Tim, it was the other person eliminated. Next up is Corinne. Higher or lower than an 8?
Lower.
It is a queen. Corinne has been eliminated from this challenge. Danielle, higher or lower than a queen?
Lower, please.
It is a king.
No!
Danielle has also been eliminated from this challenge. Ryan, higher or lower than a king?
I'm gonna go lower.
It is a 2. Skylar, higher or lower than a 2?
We're gonna go higher.
It was another 2, so you do get to go again. But you don't get a freebie. You have to go again.
Yeah, it's
Lower
gonna
than
be
2.
higher.
It was a 3.
It's another 2.
Emma, higher or lower than a 3?
Higher?
It was an ace. Jesse, higher or lower than an ace?
Lower, please.
It's a 5. So in that round, Danielle and Corinne were eliminated. We're down to the final 4 of Ryan, Skylar, Emma, and Jesse. Ryan, higher or lower than a 5?
I'm gonna go higher.
It's a king. Skylar, higher or lower than a king?
Lower.
It's a 10. Emma, higher or lower than a 10?
Lower?
It's a jack. Emma, you are now eliminated out of this game.
That's okay.
Jesse, higher or lower than a jack?
We're going to go lower.
It is a 4. So in that round, Emma was eliminated. So the last 3, Ryan, Skylar, and Jesse. Ryan, higher or lower than a 4?
I'm gonna go higher.
It's a 7. Skylar, higher or lower than a 7?
Let's go higher.
It was a 6. You are now eliminated from this challenge. And Jesse, higher or lower than a 6?
Higher.
It is a 9. So we're down to our final 2 between Ryan and Jesse. Ryan, higher or lower than a 9?
I'm gonna go lower.
It is a 2. Jesse, higher or lower than a 2?
Higher, please.
It is a 9. Ryan, higher or lower than a 9?
I'm gonna go higher this time.
You guessed higher. It is an 8. You are incorrect. Jesse, congratulations. You have won this challenge. You have won individual immunity and a guaranteed 1 in 9 shot at winning Virtual Survivor Season 2. Congratulations, Jesse. And I will see everyone back here on Tuesday.
I was not lucky with the cards tonight, so unfortunately I wasn't able to make it to the very end of the challenge. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that tonight's tribal council will keep me in the running. With a little bit of talky talk and chitter chatter between the original OGs, we're hoping that we can break up the power couple this week. So with my vote tonight is for Emma. Jesse, I'm coming after you.
I am voting for Corinne. Hopefully you have no more idols, but if you do, then Danielle's going out. So, see ya.
My vote tonight is for Danielle. Hashtag anger down. Sorry, girl, but we gotta go.
Hope I spelled that right. Corinne, my vote's for you tonight. This is the second time that I'm voting for Corinne. I voted for her the other night, but Sarah's vote was stolen, so take two.
I know this could turn the tide, and I know I'm flipping. I'm not a man about that. I'm usually a man of my word, but this is also about survival. And in this case, I'm choosing Emma this time.
So I guess this is my last video, which is a bummer. I knew that they weren't gonna let both Jesse and I progress any further, and since he had immunity, I had a sneaking suspicion that they were going to vote for me, and I couldn't use my idol until the next council. So I've given it to Jesse, I'm passing it off, and hopefully it'll come in handy for him, but bye everyone.